You know, you just gotta do it. You gotta just bam, bam, bam. Da-di-da, da-di-da. Just like that. Oh. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this look using drugstore products. I'll also be showing you a step-by-step tutorial on how I apply my makeup. I will be linking everything I used in the description box, so if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, just keep on watching. I'd also like to mention that I am not a beauty guru whatsoever. This is just how I apply my makeup, and I thought this video would be a helpful and affordable way to get a flawless makeup look. I always like to start off cleansing my face with micellar water. Now I'm going in with the CeraVe Eye Repair Cream, and I'm making sure to dab it in with my ring finger. Now I am using the CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and I'm applying that all over my neck and face. As you can see, I'm using upward and outward motions. Gotta make sure the skin stays nice and tight. We are going to prime our face with the Maybelline Master Prime. This primer is really good in blurring and mattifying your face. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus. And I'm just gonna blend that all over my face with a beauty blender. For my concealer, I'm sure most of us have heard of this one. It's the Instant Age Rewind. And I'm just making sure to blend that out well so I don't get any creases. Next, we are going to use the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm just applying it all over my lid, and while I wait for that to set in, I'm gonna go in with the Milani Brow Fix, and I'm using the darkest shade on there. For my eyebrows, I tend to start from the bottom, and I use light strokes to draw them in. And then I go in and I dab in the inner corners of my eyebrows. After that, I put concealer on a pointy brush and I wipe off any excess, as well as shape the inner corner of my brows with it. Then I brush my eyebrows up and out in order to give it a little bit more volume. And here's a little comparison between the two brows. Now this is the only non-drugstore product I'm using in this video. It is the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this powder. I use it every time and it does last a pretty long time. But my recommendation for a drugstore powder is the Airspun loose face powder. I'm just using the powder to bake both under my eyes, and I tend to bake on my smile lines as well. A look. Please ignore how crazy I look right now, but while I wait for that to bake, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Ultimate Shadow Palette. I'm starting with the white and applying that all over my lid,
And then I'm gonna go in with a lighter brown, apply that on my crease, as well as on the outer corner of my eyes. Now I'm just gonna blend that together. And then I'm gonna go in with a dark brown and apply that on the outer corners of my eyes. And blend all that together. All right, done looking crazy now. We're gonna wipe off the powder. Time for lashes. We're gonna start off by curling them. And my favorite mascara right now is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect. It really gives you length and volume, and it separates your lashes for you so they don't clump together when you're applying it. And what I like to do, since the bristles come in a curved shape, I tend to apply it with the curve at first, and then I flip over the brush and I apply it on the other side. So it really does give me that full fan effect. I didn't apply any false lashes in this video, but my recommendation would be the Ardell Wispies in 113. Now we're gonna use that same dark brown eyeshadow and apply that under our eyes. For my contour, I'm using the darkest shade in the e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm applying that on my cheekbones, below my chin, on my forehead, and my nose. Then I'm bronzing with the Milani Strobelight Instant Glow powder in the shade 04. Next, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match Super-Blendable blush. And now I'm making sure to blend. Now I'm going back with my translucent powder and applying it all over my face once I stop dancing. And I use this time to make sure I blend out any harsh lines.
You know, you just gotta do it. You gotta just bam, bam, bam. This needs to be blended out more. I look like a clown. Don't you agree?
Now I'm gonna use a glowy translucent powder, also from Laura Mercier, but I'm only gonna apply that on my nose. For my lips, I'm using the Jordana Longwear Lip Liner pencil. The shade is 04 Cider.
Ow!
And I apply this liner all over my lips. Then I'm just going in with a light brown lipstick to lighten up the shade a little bit. And now I'm just finishing off my look with a concealer brush just to wipe off any excess. And here's the final look.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do upload a video every week, so be sure to like and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye!